So let me clarify. Lymphedema is a side effect of having your lymph nodes removed. So basically, the lymph fluid that comes down into your extremities and then carries the bacteria and the waste back up your arm. In my situation, that is hindered by having no lymph nodes in your arm or having that pathway damaged by having several removed. When that happens, it can actually lead to lymphedema. In some cases, people never develop it, but early onset symptoms include tingling in the extremity. So if you have lymph nodes removed in your arm, if your fingers start to tingle, if you start to experiencing minute swelling, so we're talking about just a little bit where your rings won't come off, that's a great indication that it's starting. And it doesn't just come on all of a sudden, it does come on pretty slow. So you have to be watching those symptoms and really start to manage them early. When you notice it early, it can actually be managed pretty well. And they manage it with, we manage it with the use of compression garments, with manual lymphatic massage. So basically working your way up your arm. It literally takes, 30 minutes a day to do that. And it's so worth it because the discomfort is really pretty severe. It almost feels like it's full, like there's fluid in it. It's very apparent that there's issues there. I don't have to wear a sleeve most of the time. The sleeve basically, once you use the manual lymphatic drainage, the sleeve prevents that lymph flow from going back down into your arm and then causing that swelling again. So there is no cure. There are ways to manage it, like I mentioned earlier, the wrapping, the in some cases using some yoga and some trying to think of what it's called. Krav Maga. It's a really great way that I've learned to actually help the lymph fluid, flow within your body to help that work its way out, because it's just not working on its own. So since I identified it early, I'm able to manage it pretty well. But I have friends that literally have a difference in arm size. That's one arm's like this and one arm's like this, and it's very painful. It's very uncomfortable. So they're working on some therapies and in some cases lymph node transplants that can actually help that, but they're a long ways off. Chemotherapy is not used to treat lymphedema. Chemotherapy can cause lymphedema. It can cause damage to your lymph nodes. The most common cause of lymphedema in breast cancer patients is the removal of lymph nodes in the arm. More common than that is the radiation to the lymph area, which is going to really damage that flow and prevent your lymph nodes from doing their job. So